All right. So, what did you use your care benefit for? What procedure or procedures did you have done?
I had the opportunity to use care for the benefit of having two MRIs performed. I'm seeing a neurologist, and she requested two MRIs be performed to further diagnose a medical issue I've got going on. So CARE reached out to me as a benefit provider and said, we see this on your medical chart that this has been ordered up. Would you like to use our benefit? And they clearly explained to me how this works. It just was so great. Everyone that I spoke with was just so pleasant and comforting too.
And in your case, you were able to use it once, and then again, you knew to reach out and say, now I need some additional help. So once you kind of learned how the benefit worked, correct?
That is correct, yes. I had my initial MRI performed, and then another was ordered up, and I just reached out to CARE, and they were just right there for me. Again, very simple. The first time around, I was just so impressed with the way CARE just handled the whole scheduling, explaining to me the procedures, the options I had to different facilities to use, pick out one that's close to my house, and once I did that, CARE actually contacted that facility, and they called me to schedule the appointment. I didn't even have to call the facility. So I knew that CARE was looking out for me, trying to help me through the process of something I was quite worried about. I've never had a health concern before, and it was all new to me. So it was really nice that CARE was looking out for me too.
That's why we're here. So overall, would you say that it was rewarding to use this, and how did it benefit you? You could say financially, or just overall, how was it working with the team?
Everything was a positive experience from the first initial contact that was made with me. There was, great professionalism, compassion, explained to me how it all works, how simple this becomes for me as the patient. It made it so much easier. I didn't worry about every little detail of it. All I had to do was pick out my facility and then show up for my appointment. Of course, the big benefit of it was no out-of-pocket expense. I started looking into this before I knew CARE could become involved, and it's a very big out-of-pocket expense. So when CARE called, I was just elated. And I thought, yeah, absolutely, why wouldn't I use this service?
Your stories like yours are the reason why we do this. So would you recommend using this benefit if someone has it? Would you recommend the care benefit to others?
I would absolutely recommend the care benefit to anyone who has access to it. It's wonderful. I mean, it's professional, it's compassionate. The cost is, it's wonderful that they're taking that financial burden away. These tests are very necessary. It's you want to get these tests done, and if it's a financial burden, that could delay testing and delay treatment. So I would highly recommend it, and without hesitation.